Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Jardin coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about calming and happy scents. I see a lot of people making these videos and I just thought I would make my own just because why not? So I hope you guys are staying safe and I hope you guys are staying encouraged during these hard times, and I hope that this video is a distraction for you all. So if you guys like to see me or if you want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below what your scent of the day is. If you guys want to see what my calming and happy scents are, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my scent of the day as far as the first fragrances we're going to talk about. And my scent of the day is Jo Malone's Blackberry and Bay cologne. This to me just smells very juicy from the blackberry, so it has like a fruity juiciness, not very sweet, but it does have that fruity juiciness with that bay leaf. To me, that bay leaf gives it this nice green earthy type of scent. It very much uplifts the blackberry, so it's not just like a girly fruity scent. I feel like a man or a woman can wear this fragrance, but to me personally, it's perfect for me in the springtime, in the summer. I love this fragrance. The only thing I don't like is the longevity. It doesn't last that long, but this is a cologne, and colognes are even lighter than eau de toilettes, so it's not meant to last that long. But to me, this is just very calming and relaxing in a nice clean way. So this is like a fresh green fruity type of scent, but not sweet fruity. The blackberry kind of gives it some sweetness, but it's really just like a fruity green fresh scent. So if you like to smell fresh, and not necessarily fresh like soap fresh, but more like green fresh, I think you would enjoy this one. And this has my favorite woody note, which is vetiver. Well, my second favorite. My favorite is sandalwood, but my second favorite is vetiver. This has cedar and vetiver, but to me, I would say this is definitely a really nice uplifting fragrance. Since I'm on the topic of Jo Malone, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the next one. And actually, Valli Von, the Perfume Don, here on YouTube and Instagram. Go ahead and check her out. I'll leave a link to her channel below. She actually, I don't want to say persuaded me, but she persuaded me to buy this fragrance. So I got Mimosa and Cardamom. This to me is a spicy, aromatic, kind of sweet scent. She describes it as like a latte, and I do get that like milky vibe from it. To me personally, this is more of a scent that I like to wear just around the house, just being cozied up. This just reminds me of being cuddled and everything. I also like to wear this to bed, and it's just very cozy. It's like you just put on a warm fuzzy blanket, but it's not overpowering. So like say if you have issues with allergies or something like that, this will be an amazing scent for you if you like that warm, cozy, little spicy type of sweet scent. But this isn't sweet like cloying sweet at all. This is just a nice warm hug. But I feel like this is the longest lasting Jo Malone cologne, just from their regular line of colognes. This is the longest lasting one in my opinion, but you guys should check this out. The Mimosa kind of gives it this sweetness or whatnot, and this also has a base note of tonka bean, which I love. I love me some tonka bean in a fragrance. It really gives it that warmth and a little bit of sweetness and that like warm cozy type of feel. So Jo Malone colognes, Mimosa and Cardamom, that's another great one that you guys should check out whenever you can. Since we're speaking of like warm, cozy, and hugs, the next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is actually one of my favorites in my collection. This is one that I don't hear people talking about a lot, and I really don't know why. This is Monta Paris Sweet Vanilla. This is just a very sweet vanilla. It also gives me a little bit of a powdery vibe, but I don't know where that powderiness is coming from. This only has vanilla and apricot, and I just don't understand. It smells so good and juicy, but to me, y'all, like, this is bomb. If you want to smell delicious and edible, I love wearing this to bed. It just makes me feel so warm and cozy and just sweet. This is also nice for layering if you have like a fragrance that's very bitter or you want to add some sweetness to it. This is an amazing one to layer. And yeah, I'm definitely going to get more from Montale. I did not buy this for full price. I got this off of a Facebook page where there are fragrance lovers who swap or purchase fragrances from each other. I'll leave a link to it down below, but this just makes me feel really cozy and comfortable, especially with us being in the house right now. So Montale's Sweet Vanilla. Okay, so the next two I'm gonna mention are actually my bed scents, like my designated bedtime sleep in the bed scents. The first one I'm going to mention is Philosophes Sweet Cream, and this to me is just milky, sweet, light frou-frou fragrance. This is very airy, it's very light, it's like whipped cream kind of. It just has this creamy milkiness to it that I love. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's not sweet like the sweet vanilla. It is sweet, but it's not like too sweet, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like sweet scents, I feel like you could possibly like this because of how light this is. This isn't eau de toilette, so this is not gonna last you a ton of time, but since I overspray this at night, I definitely smell this in the morning when I wake up, which is fantastic to me. But I also have the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere coming. I have that like literally on its way. I love that fragrance. I used to wear it all the time in college, and that was my go-to bedtime scent. It's even sweeter than this, so if you don't like warm cashmere, you might just like the regular original Fresh Cream. So Fresh Cream by Philosophy. Everything I want in a bedtime scent is this right here. It's warm, cozy. It's just amazing. So if you like those types of scents, go ahead and check this out. And it's pretty inexpensive. It's not too expensive. The next fragrance I'm going to talk about is Ariana Grande's Cloud. And I love to wear this to bed. I love wearing this to bed because it is very warm, it's woody, it's milky, it's creamy. It's just nice. Once you first spray it, it does give you that like Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe, but once it dries out on the skin, it gives you this beautiful creamy sweetness. The woody notes that are in this gives this more of a mature feel. If it didn't have the woody notes, this would definitely be like a traditional celebrity scent in my opinion, but the woody notes in here kind of makes this a little bit different. This does have a unique smell to it. I love it. I know when I talked about it in my haul, it seemed like I didn't like it. I actually really love this scent, but this is so comforting to me that I don't like to wear this just casually. I like to wear this at home when I'm chilling. I got on my hippo slippers, you know what I'm saying, just chilling, maybe doing a face mask. It just gives me that vibe. And oh my gosh, spray this on you after you had a late shower. Oh my gosh, this is just so warm and cozy. It just literally makes me drift off to sleep just by how it smells. And it kind of reminds me of Baccarat Rouge 540. So then I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting my 540 fix without spraying it. So Ariana Grande's Cloud, very inexpensive. This 3.4 fluid ounce bottle is about 60 bucks. So yeah, I say check this out if you haven't already and copy some Ariana Grande Cloud. Okay, so now I'm going to get into more of a fruity category. I know I talked about Blackberry and Bay, but that was my scent of the day, so I had to talk about that first. But I am going to start getting into a couple of, it's actually 3 fruity scents that I like that make me feel relaxed and happy and just ready for anything, kind of invigorating. These fruity scents give me energy and it makes me happy and like I feel positive. You know, fruity scents make me feel positive and like I have a great outlook on life. Let me just get into them. So this first one should come to no surprise to you guys because I literally raved about it in my last video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll leave it in the eye in the sky. This is a fruity, floral, fresh, uplifting, a little bit woody type of scent. If you don't like sweet scents, like, you will still like this. This isn't like very sweet. This is just very fruity and has some floral in there, so it gives it a little womanly vibe. This makes me so happy. I even catch Ashley sniffing this, so she likes it too. Like, it is very nice, it's very pleasant. This is pretty crowd pleasing, but this is just perfect for the springtime. If you want something, if you're working from home or if you're just at home in general just right now, spray this on, you guys. It's gonna lift up your mood, it's gonna make you feel happy. Even if you're sitting on the couch, if you have a ponytail on and some sweatpants, just spray this on. It's just gonna automatically make you happy. This is a very happy scent. Most of my fruity scents to me are very happy and I just love them. I love them so much. The next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is another fruity, happy scent in my opinion. This is Yves Saint Laurent's Monta Paris, and to me, First of all, you guys, this was my signature scent for years. This was my signature scent. This was actually one of the first designer perfumes I've ever purchased. And this is a sweet, fruity, little floral, fresh scent. This is not a juvenile scent whatsoever. This is like a sexy take on a fruity, sweet floral. And this has one of my favorite fruity notes of all time, which is pear. Love pear, I love apricot, and I love raspberry. This has raspberry, this has pear, this has some patchouli in it, but the patchouli is not a dirty patchouli. I do love me some dirty patchouli. A lot of people don't, but I do. I think it gives it like this like bad girl feel. I don't know. But to me, this is very, very stunning, you guys. It's very uplifting. It's very happy. It gives me like a sparkling vibe. Like this reminds me of like a fruity alcoholic cocktail. Like it just, to me, it's just stunning. So if you guys are looking for something that's fruity, little floral, it's not as floral as the Versace Bright Crystal, but this is very nice, very long lasting. Oh my gosh, I didn't talk about the longevity of the other ones. All of them are good, but this lasts forever on my skin. I used to wear this to work all the time, especially when I was in the Air Force. This was just a beautiful scent to wear, especially during the spring and the summer. Oh my gosh, this makes me thirsty of how good this smells. Like, ugh, it just makes me thirsty in such a good way. My next fruity scent, you guys, is going to be none other than Dolce Gabbana Lime Pétrise. Well, 3 Lime Pétrise, or trois. I think it's trois Lime Pétrise. And this is an eau de toilette, but this, y'all, smells like a juicy fruit basket. This is a beautiful take on a fresh, kind of aquatic, fruity scent. Like, I love this. This makes me feel so beautiful. I feel like I'm on a tropical island when I wear this. This truly reminds me of spring and summer. I actually get a little bit of a green vibe from it as well. Yeah, I get a little bit of greenness from this as well. So if you don't like Blackberry and Bay, this is more of a fruitier take on that green, fresh type of aquatic scent. I definitely overspray with this because this isn't eau de toilette, but this sticks on my clothes like glue. This is beautiful. I have 3 more left. I know this is getting kind of crazy, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about scents. Like, why not? So much fun. This next fragrance is from Hermes, and this is Hermes Un Jardin in Mediterranee. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it, but this is an Hermes perfume, and this is an eau de toilette. This is the 50 ml or 1.6 fluid ounce. They do have a 100 ml. This to me smells like the ocean water. This is just a beautiful, fresh, aquatic, salty, green fragrance. Like, oh my god, I feel like the bottle describes the way it smells so well. This is beautiful. I love this, and for this to be an eau de toilette, this lasts forever on your clothes. Like, I spray everywhere. I spray on my skin, spray on my clothes. This does sit close to the skin when you just spray it on your skin. This actually makes your skin smell a little salty, like you've been at the beach. But yes, perfect, you guys, perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. So absolutely love this fragrance. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. The next fragrance took me by surprise. I didn't think I was going to like this, but I surprisingly do. And this is Marc Jacobs Decadence, Oh So Decadent. This is also a fresh green type of scent, but this is more floral. This has like a floral taste, so it's more of a feminine type of vibe to me. That Hermes more is unisex to me. Like, I feel like a man or a woman can wear it, and it makes me happy because it reminds me of the beach. But this one, it just reminds me of just springtime, being outside, it being nice and warm, and this actually is very refreshing as well. I just think that this is a beautiful scent to wear if you are feeling down and out, if you love florals, if you love to smell clean and green. This is for you. I'm not gonna go into depth about this because I'm actually going to do a review comparing this one and the original Decadence, and y'all, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I have this in my collection. But this is one that is very uplifting. It's very happy and exciting and invigorating. It just smells really beautiful to me, and I'm not typically a floral girl, so that should tell you something. Last but certainly not least, I wanted to say this for last because y'all, ever since I got her, she has stolen my heart. I've been wearing her non-stop during the day, at night, to bed. It doesn't matter. She is so comforting to me. She makes me feel so cozy and comfortable and warm. Oh my god, she's stunning. And this is actually a celebrity scent. This is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. Y'all, oh my god, this is sweet powder. Sweet baby powder in the best way, with a hint of fruit, and it does have some woody notes in there, so this lasts forever on my skin and even longer on my clothes. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I definitely smell that blackberry. I believe it's blackberry. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. You have to check this out. Pretty inexpensive. You can find this anywhere. You can actually get it online right now as we speak. It's like $20. You definitely should look into this. You don't even have to get the 100 ml or 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. Just get a little bottle and just have it in your collection. Like, oh my god, this is so elegant, but it's comforting at the same time. And I really hope you guys can get your noses on it somehow, some way. But out of all of these, this is one of my favorites. This is definitely in the top 3 of all the ones that I've mentioned about keeping me happy, cozy feeling, just distracted from all this stuff that's happening. Sofia Vergara, Sofia, stunning. Well, that's all, you guys. I'm so happy you guys stayed to the end. Put a winky face in the comments if you made it this far, because I know I can talk a lot. Leave me a winky face so that I know you guys been watching, okay? But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I love you guys so much.